Hello and welcome to our Weber County Commission recap meeting from the commission meeting held yesterday, Tuesday the 19th of November. I've got with me Shelly Halacy, who will address us about ramp, and Tammy Aydelotte, who will talk about a vacation of a road that we had. A vacation, not a vacation. Anyway, one of the big things that happened yesterday, and it happens every year because there are elections every year. This was a major election. We approved that the Board of Canvassers came and made a presentation. They would have been here today, but they have been working 7 days a week and 10 to 16 hours a day for the last month. I would encourage any of you anytime to go and take a tour of the elections office just to find out just how we keep that so secure. That group of folks down there does such a great job. They've appeared before Congress in the United States because of their best practices, and they just have done a wonderful, wonderful job. So we commend them. But I want to go to Shelly Halacy next because she talked a little bit about ramp. And Shelly, why don't you tell us a little bit about what happened yesterday with ramp?
Sure. First of all, RAMP stands for Recreation, Arts, Museums, and Parks. And it was also just approved on the ballot in the elections for another 10 years, which is very exciting. RAMP does amazing things for our community. It is only 1 penny on every $10 spent, so that's a big blessing to the county to have that little bit of money that goes to so many great places throughout the county. The RAMP board is made up of community members, and yesterday we added another community member. We're really excited about that. This person is Mary Jo Boylan, and she is our most current new RAMP member, and we look forward to working with her, and that brings us to a total of 4 members, a total of 4 new members, and a total of 15 members on our board.
That's great. You know, a lot of times when you go to a public park, you'll see a little placard or a sign that says RAMP, or Recreation, Arts, Museum, and Parks. Or you go to a lot of things. If you enjoy a concert, some of the concerts that are held around here, or you go to some of the museums, or you do recreational type things. A lot of those programs are funded in part by those contributions of that 1 penny. We did go into a public meeting, and Tammy Aydelotte is here to talk about what happened at our public meeting yesterday, public hearing.
Yes, so yesterday we held a public hearing to vacate a small portion of Summit Pass Road. In order to vacate a roadway or a public utility easement, it is a legislative process that has to go through a public hearing with the county commission. So we held that yesterday. The applicant was Powder Mountain. They were looking to vacate the last 335 feet or so of Summit Pass Road. They're looking to realign that as they continue to develop and extend that roadway, and going forward, it will be dedicated as a private right-of-way that will be maintained by Powder Mountain.
So that's another advantage as people, Weber County, they're taking ownership for their own stuff up there. Our working relationship between our team and the folks at Summit has been really, really good. Summit and Powder Mountain have been really, really good, and they're trying to do the best thing for the people in general. So if you haven't been up there lately, we encourage you to go drive up there. There's been a lot of things happening up there, and it's still one of the great places in the whole world to go skiing. And so we love our relationship with the Powder Mountain folks. After that, we didn't have much for comments, and we closed the meeting. So we appreciate you joining us today. Thanks for tuning in, and there's your recap.